Hello and welcome to In the Kitchen with Pen, and we have a special visitor. Can you read that? Pause, you can see it. Right, well today it is episode number
7
of our Hairy Bikers journey, and today I'm going to be using the NINJA SPEEDI to make it, so who knows how it's going to turn out. Now, a couple of weeks ago I showed you that Steve had marked all these recipes that he wanted, didn't I? So what are we doing today?
One that I didn't pick.
Exactly. We are doing a cherry Madeira cake. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, cherry Madeira cake. Okay. And I'll run you through the ingredients. Our man, myth, the legend will be back later on to taste it, unless of course he's going to help me make it.
Well, it depends. If it's about 3 o'clock, I'll be watching the football.
Well, it's being made now.
I'll see you later.
Okay, I'll run you through the ingredients in a mo. Do you know, I've literally had to kick him out of the kitchen because he wasn't going to help with the cake. He's suddenly going, oh, the door's not shut, the door's not level on the fridge. Go away. Right, let's run you through the ingredients. Here I have 175 grams of butter. I have 175 grams of golden caster sugar. I have, now I do have to look at this because I can't remember now, 175 grams of self-raising flour and 75 grams of ground almonds. I have 1, 2, I'm not going to juggle, 3 eggs. Oh, also in the bowl with the flour and the ground almonds, there's a good pinch of salt, and make sure it's a good pinch of salt. Then I have my cherries. I have 200 grams of glacé cherries, which I have cut, I have rinsed, and they are now drying. I don't like glacé cherries, so I'm just going to be picking them all out, but never mind. I also need, which I haven't yet done, the zest of 1 lemon. So we'll bring you down and we'll start to bake. Well, make the bake. Right, you already know that I've got the butter, 175 grams in my bowl, and I've got a large lemon here, and that's why I'm using not quite all of it. And I'm going to grate the zest in. It's no good, I'm going to have to order another one, aren't I? Use a fine grater or a plain grater because you don't actually want mouthfuls of zest. Well, I don't think you do. I certainly don't. So a nice fine grater to grate your zest. Right, we're not going down to the white because that will go to the pith, which is bitter. So we don't want that. I've said it in the past, but it doesn't hurt to reiterate that point. Okay, that's our lemon zested. And now we're going to cream the butter till it's nice and, switch it on, soft. And now we're going to go in with our sugar, all at once. add in our eggs. So I'm cracking them into the ramekin first, just to make sure that I haven't got a bad egg. So we add the egg and then we beat. All our eggs have now been beaten in, and with a couple of spoonfuls of flour each time as well. And now what we're going to do is fold in our flour. I'm going to keep some of this flour mix back, and I'm going to pop our cherries into it so that hopefully they don't sink to the bottom of our cherry Madeira cake. But you know, this is real life. Cherries do sink at times, no matter what you do. Right, so I'm going to pop the cherries into the remaining flour. Give those a little bit of a stir. Just get them, I've rinsed them so they're not so heavy, and having the flour and almonds on them should help too. I've got a little drop of milk here because it's not quite dropping consistency. So I'm going to add some of that, and that's it. Right, in we go with the remaining ingredients, which are our cherries, and here we've got leftover ground almonds, flour and salt. A little bit more milk. That wasn't quite 2 tablespoons. Right, and then we take our cake tin, and I have got an 18cm loose bottomed cake tin that I have greased and I have lined. So, excuse me, someone's at the door. Back. Right, so we now need to pop our cake mix, and it should just drop as it is into the cake tin. Now, you and I both know that on many food programmes they'd say, yep, that's it, and they'd leave all this. Well, not on my watch. So I have my scraper, and we will endeavour to get everything out of the bowl. Right, so it's all in, and we're just going to just spread it around so that it is completely covering the base of the tin. Right, now we'll bring you over and show you what we're doing with the cook. We are going to steam bake, so I have 500ml of water, and I'm going to pop that into the base of the Speedy. Then I've got our crisper tray with the legs folded in, and it's going on the lowest setting. Our cake gets rid of any air bubbles if you do that, is going in, going to shut the lid, switch on. We'll go down to steam bake. And now they say, I do believe, 160 fan. So we'll do that. We'll go 160. And the time is for 45 minutes. But I'm going to go for 40. And we press start. That's it. I will check on it periodically. And we'll be back when it's cooked. Excuse the windswept look. I've just been out cleaning the windows. Anyway, our cake has finished, so I need to check. So I'm using a metal skewer and I'm going to pop it in at an angle. Oh yeah. To check that that is cooked. And obviously comes out clean, it means it's cooked. So let's take it out and let you have a look. Now, a Madeira cake generally tends to crack on the top, and yeah, mine's got a little crack too. Let's, there we go. Look at that. It looks good. So I'm going to leave it to cool, and then we will take it out of the tin and pop it on a baking rack to continue cooling. And then later, I could do one now actually, we'll have a cup of tea and a piece of cake, but you'll see that soon. There you go, we're cooked, we're cooled. I'm going to cut a slice. Oh, it's actually still a little bit warm. That's nice. I'm going to cut a slice and then we'll get the main man out to give us a taste, eh? So, let's go. It's cutting nicely. Oh my. Right, let's see what it looks like, shall we? Let you see before me. There we go. Ooh. And my cherries didn't all sink. So it's got a nice, yeah, it's got a nice bake on that. We'll get oh, here he comes now.
I don't know why I'm knocking.
I know, just being polite. It's so not like you. Right, okay. Give your description and don't say shh.
It's a cake. Still warm, darling.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, look at that. Look. Looks like a cake. Smells like a cake.
Fingers crossed it tastes
Now,
like a cake.
those of you who know me by now know this face can't lie. So, not even for pen. So, this is, you know, this is going to tell you. Do you have to watch me? Bloody lovely.
Is it good?
Lovely.
Okay.
I actually think being warm doesn't do it any justice, to be honest. I think it's going to be nicer cold. But, it's lovely.
Right.
And, you know, normally I'd be treated to a cup of tea with it. But
Yeah, but I don't want to put the kettle on because it makes too much noise. Oh, see, look, I'm having to pull out all these bloody cherries.
she's going to pick all the cherries out there.
Well, that is good. Mmm. That is good.
That's a long time since you've said that to me, darling.
I know. Oh, Steve, it's lovely.
absolutely beautiful. That's lovely.
Right,
And I don't eat a lot of cake. Don't matter what people might think, I don't.
that's what it should look like. Okay. And so, Hairy Bikers, episode number 7, a success, and baking, steam baking in the Ninja Speedy, a definite success. And you know the best thing? I could fit an ordinary cake tin in there. Don't look at me like that. Because obviously with the Ninja Duel, I can't. With the Ninja's, just carry on eating. With the Ninja Grill, I can, but it can't be a deep one. With the Ninja 15 in one, I can, but only up to a certain size. But that, brilliant. Oh, I can also fit an ordinary cake tin in the Kasori, so it's not all bad. But speed baking.
You're going to stop talking now and put the kettle on.
No, steam baking in the Ninja Speedy, Hairy Bikers, episode number 7. Thank you for watching. Thank you for eating, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.
Oh, keep cooking.